These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Oh, no joy this time. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Looking for options for movement. It's Bale! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Pull it. Madrid finding their passes. He is just caressing the ball, and he's managed to get free. Bale puts them all in, and that has been cleared. Davids. Adriano, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks, so they're still very much in a phase.
Up he goes! And he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Amiel finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Short changes him with that pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He rises! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
That's a little off target. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Pelé. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Villa. Villa's cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
And he was alert to it. Shot could be on. Bale's cross. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Carlos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Tries to pass it through. Now that looks a decent ball. He's a and a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Pelé is offering a right smile there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. David Villa. Ball swung in, and he's there to clear it. Now the great chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Now it's Yamal. Thuram. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch. Bullet! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Cannavaro picks it up from the goal kick. Rafael Leao. No, it's come to nothing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's been... Decent chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bale... Can he finish? In he goes again. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bale plays it short. Amiel have the chance to go the other way. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he shoots! He has done it! Amiel back on level terms! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Hullet.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seemed to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So it's back to business. David Villa. Amiel come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He's looking wide. It's a good spell of possession, this. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Zico really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this is Hullet. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Hullet. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now, this could be a chance. Now it's Williams. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Petit is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And out it comes again.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition.
Pele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bale goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he plays one through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up.
Chance for a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? I'll keep trying, and eventually it might come off. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the through ball. This looks promising. Delivery from Mbappe. There's the shot! Goal! Amiens! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Amiens take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they clean?
Big chance! Zico! Simply magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Amiens go two up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nico Williams is onto this. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And in! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Villa.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Knocks it into space, and he's... Hullet! Superb from Hullet! About as smooth as it gets.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Mbappe!
Amiens clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Here's a chance! There was plenty of power on that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well measured. Well timed. Excellent interception.
Amiens can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Cannavaro makes the interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's it. Amiens have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Nico Williams taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
And that's where we have to end it from